Okay, we are going to take this toward the one-legged crow today. So that's going to make this a bit more of a core-intensive flow, get into the upper body, the shoulders, the upper back, the back line of the body as well, because if you come into the full version of the pose, you definitely have to be able to turn your glutes on, keep the back of the body active to keep everything in line. Whether you get to that point or not, we'll be prepping that. The one-legged crow itself is a demonstration I had before we begin. So once we get into the main part of the flow, every sequence will bring you to the front of the mat, and as usual, we'll start from the regular crow setup. And just feel this out. You can take this in stages. Takes a lot more core strength than you might expect coming into the pose. And it is a lot at first. So just take things slow. See what position you can hold on to before you take the next progression. And if you can take things further, go ahead. But really, bear in mind, it's going to take a whole lot of tension to hold on to this shape. So you're going to be in a forward fold to come into your regular crow. So you're going to set your hands down, dig your fingertips into the floor, heels up. Bring the knees to your arms, and then keep your hips high. Try to get the knees on the lower, about 20, lower quarter or third of your arms close to the elbow. That's where the tendon is, and that's probably going to be the least sensitive area to put weight. So as you bring this forward, look forward. Let your feet lift together. Bring the toes toward each other. Pull your heels up to keep your hips high. So you don't want to let your feet hang down. Keep everything pulled in. And the more your torso is toward vertical, the easier this is to balance. Now I'm going to shift my weight to the right, so I can pick my left knee up, and maybe just set it back down. And just lifting like this takes a hell of a lot. If you can keep that knee lifted, squeeze the leg to the other side, and maybe just hold here. If you want to take things even further, that leg's already free. You can extend this up and back, and the more vertical you are with the shape, the easier it is to hold. And it is not easy to hold at all, whatever version you take this into. So as far as you can take that, really feel this out and see how far you can go. Your shoulders got to be plenty far forward. You have to brace a whole lot. You're going to need compression to keep your legs pulled in, to keep everything in tight. But just work things as best you can and see how far you can take this. So to get started, bring yourself in a child's pose. So on the shins here to begin, knees out wide, big toes pointing toward each other. Maybe the touch. Sink your seat back down to your heels. And then walk your hands forward, bring your torso low between your thighs. Bring your forehead all the way down. And when you're down, just go ahead, settle in and close your eyes. So just take a moment to sink in here. Let your mind quiet down. And then just start to deepen your breathing. So with the inhales, pull in as much air as you can. Fill up your lungs. Hold on to all that breath at the top. When you exhale, constrict the back of your throat. So slow your breath down on the way back out. And just work to make your exhales last at least as long as the inhales as you breathe here. And just keep breathing like this to begin. And then take a deep inhale. As you exhale, keep your eyes closed, but walk your hands to the right side. So extend your torso long over the right thigh. And just stretch out long through both arms. Keep everything down low. Deep inhale. With the exhale, bring the hands through center to the left. Torso long over your left thigh. Stretch this out long, and again, keep things low as you stretch this out. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands through center to the right again. Torso long over your right thigh. Stretch your arms out long. And reach your left arm as far right as you can. Bend the right elbow, pull that hand back, set it down outside your leg. Push down, sink your left shoulder toward the floor. Feel a deeper stretch on the left side of your ribs. With an inhale, reach the arms in line. And then with the exhale, walk your hands through center to your left side. Torso long over your left thigh. Reach your right arm as far left as you can. Bend the left elbow, set that hand down outside your leg, and then push down, sink your right shoulder toward the floor, and feel the stretch on this side. With the next inhale, reach your arms in line. And as you exhale, walk the hands back into center. And then open your eyes, walk your hands in, and just sit this up tall. And just bring yourself upright. Once you're up with an inhale, just take it slow. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale, hands through center. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale, hands through center again. Inhale, reach up high. And then with the exhale, lean to the right side. Bring your right hand down. Stretch your left arm, right gaze up high. Inhale, come back up the vertical. Reach high. And with the exhale, lean left. Left hand down. Stretch your right arm, left gaze up high. Inhale, back to center. Reach up. Exhale, lean right again. Try to take it deeper. Keep your left shoulder pulled back. Inhale, up to center. Exhale, lean left again. Right shoulder back. Keep your chest open as you're looking up. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, lean right one more time. Now try to take it further. Left shoulder back, maybe bend into that right elbow, but keep everything long. Inhale, up to center. Exhale, lean left one more time. Left hand down, stretch your right arm left, right shoulder back. Maybe bend into the left elbow and take this further. With the next inhale, come back upright. And then with the exhale, go ahead, bring your hands down. Go ahead, lift your seat, come up to all fours. And then from all fours, pressing your palms, come up onto both feet and into a loose forward fold. Now way up, just keep your feet about hips width and let any tension in your hamstrings go. So torso in full contact with your thighs. So bend the knees deep as you need. And stay folded like this. Keep your head down low. We're going to work this into a twist. With your left hand, take hold of the outside of the right leg, wherever you can grip. And then back and forth with your right arm. Inhale, reach your right arm high and look up. Exhale, bring the hand back down. Inhale, the right arm up high. And exhale, bring the hand down. Inhale, reach the right arm up and hold here. Now try to stack the right shoulder above the left. If you can go deeper, maybe straighten your right leg and bend your left knee. Feel it in the outer right hip. Use the left hand. Keep pulling yourself down into the fold. And work to stack your shoulders best you can. And then release. Go ahead, bring your right hand down. Shake this out for a moment. And then we'll take it on the other side. Now again, keep your torso in full contact with your thighs as much as possible. Keep the knees bent. Right hand reaches to the outside of the left leg. Back and forth. Inhale, reach your left arm up and look up. Exhale, bring the hand back down. Inhale, the left arm up high. And then bring the hand back down again. Inhale, reach your left arm up and hold here. Now keep the shoulder high, keep looking up. Hold that contact with your thighs. Maybe straighten your left leg and bend the right knee deeper. And use the right hand. Pull yourself down further into the fold as you're twisting. And then go ahead and release. Both hands down. Shake out your legs. You're still folded. Now see if you're at least hips width. Heels in, toes out. And then keep your feet flat. Bring your hips down low. Sink down into your deepest squat. So if you're tight, just bring your hips to the level of the knees, and that's fine. You can bring the elbows to your thighs. If you can sink down further, find your depth. Keep the heels down on the floor and keep the feet where they are. And then just to move from here, we're going to go back and forth with your hands. So bring the right hand down to the floor behind you. Left hand down as well. And then come forward to the right arm, and then forward to the left. Take it the other way. Bring the left hand down. Right hand down. And then left arm forward. Right arm forward. Back with the right hand again. Back with the left. Right arm forward. Left arm forward again. And then bring it back with the left first. Back with the right. Left arm forward. Right arm forward. Take it the other way again. Right hand down behind. Left hand down. Right arm forward. Left arm forward. And then one more time. Bring the left hand down. Right hand down. And then just go ahead, sit yourself down. Shake your legs out for a moment. Then we'll take this up in a reverse tabletop. Now keep your feet hips width, hands behind the shoulders, shoulder width, palms down. Fingertips forward if you can. You can always rotate to the sides. But go ahead, push down, lift your seat up off the floor. And then from here, take it up and down. With an inhale, press your hips up and squeeze your glutes. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, lift your hips up high again. And exhale, lower. Inhale, press us high. Exhale, sink back down. Inhale, lift your hips up again. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, press us up high. Exhale, come down. And then inhale, lift one more time and hold this time. Now keep your glutes squeezing, keep your hips lifting. Push your chest up as well. You can look forward, look up, or hang your head back. Dig the heels down and keep breathing. Take an inhale. With the exhale, bring it all the way down. And take a moment, shake your hands out a little bit. And we'll use this setup and take it toward a twist. Now keep your feet as they are, about hips width, but hands behind the shoulders and fingertips to the sides, right or left. Push down, just lift your seat up off the floor. Now we'll take the first round slow, and then we'll just keep it moving from here. So just keep your hips low to start. Extend your left leg forward, set the heel down. Now twist left, bring your right hand down and push your hips up as much as you can. Come back to center to where you started. Now, right leg extends. Twist to the right, both hands down, hips high. And then back to center here. Twist left again. Extend your left leg and bring it back to center. Extend the right leg, twist to the right. And back to center here. Twist to your left again. And then come back to center. Twist to the right. Bring it back to center. Twist left again. Bring it back to center. Twist to the right. And then come back to center. Twist left again. Come back into center. Twist to the right. Bring it back to center. Twist to the left again. Come back into center. Twist over to the right. Bring it back to center. A couple more rounds. Twist left again. Back to center. And then twist to the right. And come back to center. Twist this left again. Back to center. And then twist to the right. Back to center. And then just set yourself down. And just shake your hands out for a moment. Once you're ready, cross at the ankles. Come forward. Your hands come into all fours. And then from all fours, we'll take this further than to the wrist. Now bring your knees together, keep your hips stacked over your knees, and slide the hands in closer, within about 2 hands lengths of your knees. Now the palms stay down, but rotate your fingertips to the side and then in the direction of your feet, as far as you can go in that rotation. Now spread your fingers wide, dig the fingertips down. Straight arms, just circle your shoulders over your wrists here to begin. And then just come into center. And let's go ahead and move the legs a little bit here. Now I want you to cross the right leg tightly behind the left. Think of this like an eagle bind, so squeeze the legs together. And with your legs squeezing, go ahead and bend the elbows a little bit, put more weight on the hands. Now keep gripping with your fingers. As the legs squeeze, move the shoulders and hips side to side. And just feel things out. Just feel how this changes the stretches a little bit. And then go ahead, bring your knees side by side. And cross the other way, left leg behind the right. Squeeze the legs together here again like an eagle bind. Bend the elbows at least a little bit. And then just move the shoulders and hips side to side. Keep gripping the floor. Keep the legs squeezing still. And then bring it back to center. Again, knees side by side. Now come up onto the fingertips and down to sitting on your heels and take a moment. Shake your hands out. Loosen up your fingers and wrists. Once the hands are ready, come back to all fours, wrists into the shoulders and knees underneath your hips. Now just keep your chest facing down, look down, but keep your neck long in line with the rest of your spine. And then stretch your right arm forward and your left leg straight back. And just stretch this out long and hold here. Now take an inhale. Exhale, squeeze in elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee one more time. Now with your right hand, reach and find your left foot. Look forward and then kick into the right hand. Pull your shoulder forward, lift your knee up high and hold here. Now keep your right foot kicking down. Keep your left hand gripping your mat. And as you look forward and take it toward a push-up, just lower to where you can. Bend the left elbow back, sink down a little bit. Maybe come down all the way. And then lift back up the straight, keep the left knee high. Again, pull the elbow back, sink this down low. And then lift up again, not too fast, not too slow. 3 more times, pull the elbow back, sink this down. Lift up all the way. Draw the elbow back, sink down low. And then come back up the straight. Pull the elbow back, sink down 1 more time. Come back up the straight. And then go ahead, release this and come back to all fours. Move around. And then we'll set it up for the other side. Again, keep looking down, but extend your neck so it stays in line with your spine. Reach your left arm forward and your right leg back this time and just stretch things out. Now take an inhale here. Exhale, squeeze in, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee again. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, elbow to knee 1 more time. Now with your left hand, reach back, find your right foot. And then look forward. Now pull the left shoulder forward, kick into your left hand. Bring the right knee up high. Keep your left foot kicking down. Keep gripping the mat with your right hand. And take it slow. Pull the right elbow back, sink down to where you can. And then press back up the straight. Pull the elbow back and then sink down low. And lift up all the way. Draw your elbow back, sink this down again. Lift back up, keep the right knee high. 2 more times, pull the elbow back and sink down. And then lift back up. 1 more time, bend the right elbow, take it down low to the mat. Lift up all the way, and then release and set everything down. Come back to all fours. One more thing to warm things up before we move on. So wrists into the shoulders, knees into the hips here to set this up. Tuck the toes of both feet. Hover your knees and keep your belly pulled in. Now press into your palms, sink down to your heels. And we'll take this back and forth to warm it up. We'll take the first round slow. Step your right foot forward outside the right hand. Now lift your right hand, pull your left leg through. And then pull back and sink all the way back down to your heels. Left foot outside the left hand. Lift your left hand, pull the right leg through. Pull back and then sink this down. Right foot forward, left leg through. Pull back and sink this down. Left foot forward, right leg through. Pull back and sink down again. Right foot forward, left leg through. Pull back, sink this down. Left foot forward, right leg through. Pull back and then sink down. Right foot forward, left leg through. Pull back, sink down. Left foot forward, right leg through. Pull back and sink down. Right foot forward, left leg through. Pull back, sink down low. Left foot forward, right leg through. Pull back and sink down. Right foot forward, left leg through again. Pull back, sink down. Left foot forward, right leg through. Pull back and sink down. 2 more rounds. Right foot forward, left leg through. Pull back, sink this down. Left foot forward, right leg through. Pull back and sink down. Right foot forward, left leg through. Pull back and sink down. And then left foot forward, right leg through. Pull back, sink down, and then just sit your knees down. Come back to all fours and just breathe. Now you can just stay here and breathe and take a break. You can always take another stretch. When you're ready, tuck your toes, lift your knees, bring the hips up high, and find your down dog. Now as you settle in, flatten out your palms. Feel weight toward the base of your thumbs. Let your chest sink low, but still reach your hips up as high as you can toward the ceiling. So pull your belly in. Draw in around the ribs. Use your core to lengthen your spine. If your legs are tight, let that go. You can always just keep the knees bent. And maybe pedal out and keep moving here. Take a deep inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward. Step to the front. Take a ragdoll fold. Now feet hips width deep under the knees. Let your belly touch your thighs. Let your head hang. Let your spine round. And let everything go long and loose. Let the muscles of your neck relax. Now you can hang your hands down. You can reach to the elbows. Maybe shake this side to side to loosen even farther. And then when you're ready, just release any grip that you have. Keep your knees bent to begin and just restack your spine. So round up to standing. Bring your head up last and then just open up your palms at your sides. Now when you're ready, with an inhale, reach up high. And then with the exhale, bring your hands down to heart center. Now take a moment here to breathe. Set an intention. And let your mind clear. Find your focus. Take a deep inhale. And with the exhale, just release your hands. With the next inhale, reach up high. And then with the exhale, slowly fold forward. Hinge at the hips, start with a straight spine. Put a little bend in your knees. Keep your core engaged, move smoothly, and then just release this at the bottom. Now inhale, lift it up halfway, fingertips to the floor. Or to your shins, lengthen forward through the crown of your head. And then bring your hands to the mat, and let's step this back into high plank. Now find your shape. Sink the shoulders, palms press down. Press the floor away from you. Press your spine up toward the ceiling and hold on to that lift. Take an inhale here. Now with the exhale, bring your shoulders forward as your elbows bend. Keep your body in line. Elbows pulled into your sides and lower with control all the way down to your belly. When you're down, flatten the feet up behind you. Hands under the shoulders, elbows into your sides. Take it up and down through low cobra. So with an inhale, just peel up your head, neck, and chest. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, peel this up again. And with the exhale, lower. Inhale, peel up one more time and hold here. Now stay lifted through the upper body, feet pressing down, keep your glutes squeezing. And then take the weight out of your hands, elbows at your sides, pull the shoulders back, keep looking forward. And work to lift up even higher. Now take an inhale. Exhale, roll it back down. Now hands under the shoulders, elbows in at your sides. Press the palms to the floor. Let's take it to upward facing dog. So with an inhale, straighten your arms. Now pull your chest forward, let your hips hang, stand the tops of your feet. Keep your legs active and lift your knees. To take it further, kick down, squeeze your glutes, keep your hips pulling forward to deepen the arc. Lift with your arms and shoulders, keep your neck nice and long. Deep inhale. Exhale, pull your belly in, hips high, back to down dog. Paddle out here. Move your hips side to side. And then into the sun salutation, steady movement here. Take a deep inhale. With the exhale, just bend the knees. Look forward, step or float to the front. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold down. Inhale to standing, reach up high. Exhale, fold and bring it back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And with the exhale, hands to the mat. Chaturanga's next. High plank to low. With an inhale, open up your chest, lift your gaze up, dog or cobra. Exhale, pull your belly in, hips high to down dog. 2 more rounds, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, reach up high. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, high plank to low's next. With an inhale, open up, pull forward. Exhale, drop back in and lift your hips. And we'll take 1 more round. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, reach up high. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. And with the exhale, set the hands. Chaturanga. With an inhale, open up, pull forward. And with the exhale, draw it all in. Lift your hips up. Paddle out and breathe here. Now with your next inhale, raise the right leg high behind you. And then bend your right knee, hang the right foot left open to your scorpion dog. Inhale, straighten up, 3-legged dog. And then bring your foot down to the floor. Other side, inhale your left leg high, and this time just hold the 3-legged dog. Reach your left big toe, tense up the thigh, lock the knee. And feel that lift in the glutes. Now look toward your hands, bend your right knee, move your hips straight up and down. We're going to hop this back and forth. High or low is up to you. So press into your right foot, hop forward. Press into your right foot, hop back, keep your left leg straight. Press into your right foot, hop forward. Press into the right foot, hop back. Now press into the right foot, hop forward, and stay forward this time. Left foot down between your hands, that's your base. Pull the right knee to your chest and round down. Now stay low here. We're going to open this up to half moon. Left hand stays down, forward your left foot, further left, lean left. As you open up, extend the right leg back and reach your right arm high. Now stay open here. Keep your chest open to the side. Try to stack the right shoulder above the left. You can keep your left knee bent. Try to straighten the leg. If you're going to take it further, you can bend the right knee, reach your right hand back to bind it, but use that grip to keep you further opened up to the side. Now take an inhale. With the exhale, release. Both hands down, set your right foot down. And that'll be your base. Pull the left knee to your chest and curl in. Now take hold of your left knee, and then slowly round this up all the way to standing. Now as you come up, slow your breathing down. Dig the right big toe into the floor, and then bring your hands to your hips. Now go ahead, line your left knee up with the right. We'll take this into dancer. Reach your left hand back. Find the inside edge of your left foot. Once you've got that grip, line up your knees. Now when I hinge back and forth, I recommend you keep the right hand at your hip. Keep your gaze forward and put a little bend in the right knee. Now just go slow. Hinge from the right hip. Let the left knee lift. Just fold forward to where you can hold. And then slowly take it back up. Come to vertical and bring the knees in line. Again, hinge from the right hip. Bring your chest forward as your left knee lifts. Go slow. Lift back up. Knees together again. One more time. Hinge from the right hip. Take it forward. And bring this down to where you can control. Pull the left shoulder forward. Keep breathing here. And keep the right big toe pushing down. Now from here, we're going to take the low lunge. So go slow. Step your left foot back. Bring both hands down around the right foot. Now once you're ready from that low lunge, take it up to your warrior one. With an inhale, drop your left heel. Hands to the hips and bring yourself all the way upright. Right knee bent, left leg straight, both feet flat with the left foot pointed to the side a little bit. Make sure you can square it up. Right hip back, left hip forward. So widen or shorten the stance as you need. Let your hips sink down. Once you're ready, bring your hands to your low back. Interlace the fingers, right thumb above the left. Pull the palms toward each other. Draw your shoulders back. Keep your chest open. And we'll take it back and forth from here toward a halfway fold. So keep looking forward. Lead with your chest, hinge from the hips. Bring your belly down to touch your right thigh. And then pressing your right foot, lift up all the way. Again, hinge from the hips, belly to your thigh, keep looking forward. Pressing your right foot, lift back up. One more time, hinge from the hips, belly to your thigh, and stay forward. Keep your shoulders pulled back. Keep your left hip pulling forward. Now, if you can take it further, take this with a twist. Keep the right shoulder high. Lower the left shoulder, and as you're twisting toward the right, keep your belly in contact with the right thigh as much as you can. Maybe pull the hands away from your back to open up the chest, but pull the right hip back, left hip forward still. Try to look up toward the ceiling and keep breathing here. Now, when you're ready, with an inhale, press into that right foot, lift back up and square everything forward. Bring the weight to the right foot, lift your left heel, set up a high lunge. It's a little bit longer stance, hips are still squared, left hip forward, right hip back, keep your spine upright, keep your chest open. And take it slow as we move into the back leg. So dip your left knee low just above the floor. And then lift straight up. Left knee down again, just take it low. Lift back up, not too fast here. Sink your left knee down just above the floor. Lift back up again. Left knee low just above the floor. And then lift back up. Now sink down one more time and hold here. Hover the knee. Keep the glutes squeezing on the left. Keep your shoulders pulled back and keep breathing. And then set your left knee down and flatten your left foot. Take a kneeling lunge. Everything's vertical from left knee up. Both legs about 90 degrees. When you're ready, with an inhale, reach the arms up high. And then bring the hands to your chest. Interlace your fingers, face your palms away from your elbows wide. And bring the hands above your head. Keep your shoulders pulled back and keep your chest open. Keep your left foot kicking down. And just take it to the side. So lean over to the right. Bring your gaze up high. Keep your chest open. And then come back upright. Lean right. Gaze up high. And then bring yourself back up to vertical. One more time. Lean right. Gaze up high. And then hold here. Now keep your left foot kicking down. Just turn your head and look down to the right. And then maybe press out to your palms and extend your arms further. If you want to go deeper, hold this, keep leaning. Then maybe bend your right knee, let that left hip sink down and forward. Keep breathing here. With your next inhale, turn to center, reach the arms up high. And with the exhale, hands down around the right foot, back to your low lunge. Tuck the toes of your left foot, lift your left knee. We'll take it to a dancer's bridge. Now the left hand's your base, roll the outside edge of the left foot. Right foot steps behind the left leg, sink down. With an inhale, push your hips up high, squeeze your glutes, and stretch your right arm long. You can stack your shoulders like a side plank variation, or open up your chest to more of a back bend. Just keep your hips lifting, keep your glutes engaged, and keep your left arm strong. Take an inhale. Exhale, sink this down. Bring your right hand forward, right foot forward, and then step the left foot next to the right. From your forward fold, take an inhale, lift up halfway. And then set your hands down. We'll take it back to crow. Now dig your fingertips down and lift your heels. Bring the knees to touch your arms. Hips high, shoulders forward. Go slow. Keep looking forward. And then as you lift your feet, bring them up together. Toes to touch, pull the heels up close. Now for the one-legged crow, shift the weight to the left. See about lifting your right knee. Maybe squeeze the right leg left. And you can extend that leg up and back to take it further. When you're ready, go ahead, take it for your Vinyasa. From your down dog, take a moment, pedal out and breathe. And on the other side, with your next inhale, raise your left leg high. Bend your left knee, hang the left foot right, scorpion dog on this side, stack your hips. Inhale, straighten, three-legged dog, and then bring the left foot down. Now inhale your right leg high, hold your three-legged dog. Reach to the right big toe, tense up the thigh, lock the knee, and keep your hips squared. Look toward your hands, bend your left knee, move the hips straight up and down. Keep the right leg rigid and straight. Now press into your left foot, hop forward. Press into the left foot, hop back. Press into the left foot, hop forward. Press into your left foot, hop back. Press into the left foot, hop forward, and stay forward this time. Right foot down between your hands. That'll be the base. Left knee to your chest, round your spine. Set it up for your half moon. Right hand down, forward to the right foot, but to the right, lean to the right side. Open up, extend the left leg back, and reach your left arm high. Now work to stack the left side above the right. Maybe straighten the right leg. If you want to get a bind it, bend the left knee. Reach your left hand back to find the foot, and then kick into your hand to open this up further. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring both hands down, set your left foot down. That's your base. Right knee to your chest. Round your spine, take hold of the right knee. And then slowly bring this all the way up. Now keep your left big toe pressing down, slow down your breathing. And then hands to your hips. When you're ready, set up for dancer on this side. Right knee in line with the left. Reach your right hand back, find the inside edge of the foot. Line up the knees. Now keep your chest open. Left hand at your hip, I recommend. And keep a little bend on the left knee as we go back and forth. So hinge from your left hip, bring the torso forward. Lift the right knee, just take this to where you can. And then come back up, don't take it too fast. And come back to vertical. Hinge from the left hip, bring it forward, keep your gaze forward, keep your left big toe pressing down. And then come back up to vertical and bring the knees in line. One more time, hinge forward. Keep looking forward. Keep your chest open. Pull the right shoulder forward. Let the right knee lift and just breathe here. And then from this to your low lunge, just release. Bring both hands down and step your right foot back. From low lunge to your warrior one. When you're ready, with an inhale, drop the right heel. Hands to your hips and come all the way upright again. Deepen your left knee, right leg straight, feet flat with the right foot pointed to the side. Pull your right hip forward, left hip back, stay square to the front. Now bring your hands to your low back again. Interlace the fingers, left thumb above the right. Pull the palms together. Draw your shoulders back. Keep your chest open. Back and forth to the halfway fold. Hinge from the hips. Lead with your chest. Belly to your left thigh. And then pushing your left foot, lift back up all the way. Hinge from the hips. Look forward. Belly to your thigh again. Press into your left foot, lift back up. One more time. Hinge from the hips. Belly to your thigh, and this time stay forward. Now to take it deeper, go ahead, drop the right shoulder, start to twist to the left. Keep that contact with your left thigh. Maybe lift the hands away from your back. Try to look up toward the ceiling and still keep your right hip pulling forward. Keep breathing here. With your next inhale, come back up all the way. Keep the bind. Put the weight to the left foot, lift your right heel, and find your high lunge. A little bit longer in the stance. Right hip forward, left hip back. Keep your torso upright. Keep your chest open. Work this into the back leg. So dip your right knee low just above the floor. And then lift up all the way. Sink down low again. And then lift back up. Keep your torso upright. Bring the right knee down just above the floor. And then lift back up. Sink down again, take it low. And then lift up one more time. Right knee above the floor and hold here, just hover the knee. Keep the glutes squeezing on the right, keep your shoulders pulled back, keep breathing here. And then set the right knee down and flatten the right foot, find your kneeling lunge. Everything's vertical from the right knee up. Legs at 90 degrees, hips are still squared. With an inhale, reach up high. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Now interlace the fingers, face the palms away, keep your elbows wide. And just bring the hands above your head, keep your shoulders pulled back, keep your chest open. Lean to the side, so lean to your left and bring your gaze up high. Come back up to vertical. Lean left and look up toward the ceiling. And then come back upright. Lean left one more time and hold here. Keep the right shoulder pulled back, right foot kicking down. Just turn your head, look down to the left. And maybe press out through your palms to take it further. If you want to go deeper, you can bend your left knee and sink down with the right hip pulling forward. Keep the right foot kicking down and keep breathing here. Take an inhale. Now at the exhale, both hands down around your left foot. Tuck the toes of the right foot, lift the right knee back to low lunge. And then into your dancer's bridge, the right hand's your base. Or to the outside edge of the right foot, left foot steps behind the right leg, sink down. With an inhale, push your hips up high, stretch your left arm long. Keep your glutes squeezing, keep lifting, keep breathing here. Now take an inhale. With the exhale, sink back down. Bring your left hand forward, left foot forward, and step the right foot next to the left. From your fold, take an inhale, lift up halfway. With the exhale, hands come down for crow, so the hands are shoulder width, grip the floor. Heels high, knees to the arms. Keep your hips high, lean this forward, bring the shoulders forward as your elbows bend. Lift your feet together, toes to touch, bring the heels up close. For the one-legged crow, shift your weight to the right. See about lifting up that left knee. You can squeeze the left leg right, or extend the leg up and back. And then take it through another vinyasa. Now from your down dog, paddle out and move here for a moment. Now into the next sequence. With your next inhale, raise your right leg high. Bend your right knee, hang your right foot left, open up your hips. With an inhale, straighten three-legged dog, and then set your foot back down. Inhale your left leg high, hold your three-legged dog. Reach your left big toe, tense up the thigh, lock the knee. Look toward your hands, bend the right knee, move your hips straight up and down. Back and forth, press into the right foot, hop forward. Press into your right foot, hop back. Press into the right foot, hop forward. Press into the right foot, hop back. Press into your right foot, hop forward. And stay forward, left foot down between your hands, that'll be your base. Right knee to your chest. And actually, what are we doing here? Yeah, left foot's going to be your base. This is what we're going to do. And we're going to take this to your revolved half moon. I almost forgot my place here. Right hand stays down, forward your left foot, but to the right. Now, when you're ready, extend the right leg back, and then reach your left arm high. Now, you can keep your left knee bent. That's fine. Work the twist with the left shoulder high. Maybe straighten your left leg. If you can bind it, the right knee bends. Reach with your left hand. If you find that foot, kick into your hand to deepen the twist, and keep breathing here. Take an inhale. Exhale, both hands down, set the right foot down. Now that's your base. Put the weight to the right foot and lift your left knee. Take hold of the left knee and round this up all the way. Now slow your breathing. Keep your right big toe pushing down. And then hands to your hips. Set this up for dance. Align the left knee up with the right. This time with a cross grip. So with your right hand, reach and find the inside edge of your left foot. Once you've got that grip, line at the knees. I recommend keeping that left hand at your hip, and again, we'll hinge from here. So keep a little bit on the right knee, keep looking forward. Hinge from the right hip. Bring your chest forward as your left knee lifts. Just take this to where you can control. And then lift back up the vertical. Knees come back together. Again, hinge from the right hip. Bring this forward to where you can. And then take it slow. Come back up all the way. One more time. Hinge on the right hip. Make sure that left knee lifts. Keep your gaze forward, chest open. Keep breathing here. Just take it as low as you can hold. And then to your low lunge. Bring both hands down and step the left foot down behind. From here to your warrior two. With an inhale, drop your left heel. Lift your torso. Wimble the arms. Open up to the side. Deep into the right knee. Left leg straight. One line from the front heel to the back arch. Now you can lengthen this out and sink down further. And then once you settle in, just bring the hands in front of your chest. Now interlace your fingers. Again, palms face away, elbows wide. Hands above your head. Keep the shoulders pulled back. Keep your chest open. Back and forth. Inhale, reverse. Just lean back. Gaze up high. Exhale, extend over the right leg. Keep looking up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse one more time. And just hold. Keep the right shoulder high. Keep looking toward the ceiling. Now, if you can take it further, maybe press out through your palms, but bend to the right knee, sink low into that hip, and you can take it even further, lifting that right heel up off the floor. Just keep breathing. Take an inhale. Now, the exhale, just bring yourself upright, hands to your hips, and just shift your feet and take this into horse. Heels in, toes out, hips down low, thighs toward parallel with the floor, move around. And just settle in with your spine toward upright. Now reach your arms out wide. Eagle bind, right arm under, left arm over. Cross the elbows, palms to touch thumbs with your face. Now reach the elbows if you need to. Do what works with the arms crossed. But keep the elbows lifted, keep your arms squeezing, keep your hips low. And back and forth to balancing, take this slow. So put the weight to the right foot, lean right. Lift your left foot, keep your knees bent, keep your knees wide, and just hold here. Set it down, sink back into horse. Come over to the left side, lean left. Right leg lifts, the knees stay bent, the knees stay wide, just hold. And then set your right foot down, back to the right side, lean right. Left leg lifts, take it longer, knees are bent, knees are wide, stay here. And then sink back down into horse. Now turn your left foot so it's parallel to the short edge of the mat. Put the weight to the left foot, lift the right heel, drag the right big toe over, and then come to standing with your right knee high. Keep your left big toe pressing down, bring your hands to your hips, but then take an eagle bind with your legs, right leg crossing tightly over the left. Squeeze the legs together, sink your hips down, maybe touch the right foot to the floor. And then take a half bind, bring the right arm behind your back, palm facing me, keep that shoulder pulled back. Left arm reaches across, back of the hand to the outside of the right thigh. Now you're working this with a twist, so pull the right shoulder back, brace the twist with your left arm. If you want to go deeper, you can slide that left arm down, keep the right shoulder pulled back, keep the legs squeezing and hold your balance here. Now with an inhale, straighten your left leg, lift your right knee, hands to your hips. Bring the right knee out to the side, step that foot to the front. Bring both hands down, find a low lunge, left heel lifts behind. Now to your dancer's bridge, the left hand will be your base. Roll to the outside of the left foot, right foot steps behind the left leg, sink down. With an inhale, push your hips up high and stretch your right arm long, hold here and keep lifting. Take an inhale. Exhale, sink back down. Right hand forward, right foot forward, left foot next to the right. Take an inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, set the hands for crow, grip the ground. Lift your heels, knees touch the arms. Hips stay high, lean this forward, bring the feet up together, bring the heels close. Now shift your weight to the left for that one-legged crow. See about lifting your right knee. You can pull the right leg to the left or extend up and back. And then take it through another vinyasa. From your down dog, take a moment here, paddle out. And then to the other side to even this out. With your next inhale, raise your left leg high. Bend the left knee, hang your left foot right, open up your hips. Inhale, straighten three-legged dog, and then bring your foot down. Inhale the right leg high, now hold that three-legged dog. Point to the toes, tense the thigh, lock the knee. Look toward your hands, bend your left knee, move your hips up and down. Back and forth, press into your left foot, hop forward. Press into the left foot, hop back. Press into your left foot, hop forward. Press into the left foot, hop back. Press into your left foot, hop forward, and stay forward this time. Right foot down between your hands, that's your base, left knee to your chest. Now remember this time, your left hand stays down, forward the right foot, but to the left, lean left. And then find that revolved half moon. Extend your left leg back and reach your right arm high, open up your chest to the right, find a twist. Now you can keep the right knee bent, but straighten that leg if you can. To go further, you can bind it. You can bend the left knee, reach your right hand back. If you find the foot, be sure to kick into your hand to open the twist up further. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, both hands down, set your left foot down, and the left foot's your base. Right knee to your chest. Now just take hold of the right knee, round up all the way to vertical again. Slow your breathing, keep your left big toe pushing down. And then hands your hips, set it up to dancer one more time. Right knee lines up the left. Left hand reaches back, find the inside edge of the right foot, and then line up the knees. Recommended that you keep the right hand on your hip. Now bend the left knee, keep looking forward. Hinge from left hip, bring your torso forward, be sure that right knee lifts, hold the tension here, just take it to where you can go. And then lift back up the vertical, knees side by side. Again, hinge from left hip, chest forward, right knee high, keep looking forward. And then lift back up and bring your knees together. One more time, hinge from left hip, bring it down to where you can hold, keep breathing here. And then release to your low lunge. Both hands down, step the right foot down behind. Low lunge to your warrior two. With an inhale, drop the right heel. Lift your torso, one of the arms open to the right side. Deep into the right knee, deep into the left knee, rather, right leg straight. One line front heel to back arch. You can always lengthen out and sink down lower. Now hands to in front of your chest, interlace the fingers, face the palms away again. Keep your elbows wide. Hands overhead. Keep the shoulders pulled back and stay open. With your inhale, reverse. Lean back, gaze up high. Exhale, extend over the left leg. Keep looking up. Inhale, reverse this again. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. And then inhale, reverse one more time and hold. Keep the left shoulder pulled back, gaze up high. Maybe press out further through your palms. Now try to take it lower, bending that left knee, sinking into the left hip. And maybe even pick up your left heel. Keep breathing here. Take an inhale. With the exhale, come back upright, hands to your hips. And then just turn your feet. So shift into your horse stance. Heels and toes out, hips low, thighs toward parallel to the floor. Keep your spine upright. Once you're ready, reach the arms wide. Eagle bind here with the left arm under, this time right arm over. Cross the elbows, palms to touch thumbs with your face, or reach to the shoulders. Lift the elbows, keep your arms squeezing. And then work the balance. Put the weight to your left foot, lean left. Lift the right foot, but keep your knees wide, keep your knees bent. Hold here. Set it down, come back to horse. Shift over to the right, lean right. Left leg lifts, the knees stay bent, the knees stay wide, just hold it here. And then set that foot down. Over the left side again. Lift the right leg, hold longer. Knees are still bent, knees are still wide. Sink back into horse. Turn the right foot parallel to the short edge. And then lift your left heel, drag that big toe over. And come to standing with your left knee high. Now, bring your hands to your hips and take the eagle bind with your legs. Left leg crossing tightly over the right this time. As the legs squeeze together, let your hips sink down. You can always touch your toes to the floor. Now, take a half bind. Left arm behind your back, palm facing away. Keep that shoulder pulled back. Right arm reaches back of the hand to the outside of your left thigh. Now, pull the left shoulder back, brace your twist. And if you want to take it further, slide the right arm down. Keep looking forward. And just keep the legs squeezing. Keep breathing here. Now slowly straighten your right leg, lift your left knee, bring your hands to your hips. Left knee out to the side, step that foot to the front. Bring your hands down, lift your right heel, find your low lunge on this side. And then take it to your knee dancer's bridge. The right heel will be the base. Roll the outside of the right foot, left foot behind the right leg, sink down. With an inhale, push your hips up, squeeze your glutes. Stretch your left arm long. Keep reaching, keep opening up here, and keep breathing. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring it back down. Left hand forward, left foot forward. Right foot next to left. And then take an inhale, lift it up halfway. With the exhale, set your hands and take it to crow. Grip the floor. Heels up, knees to your arms. Hips high, look forward, lean. Take it slow, but lift your feet together. Bring the toes up and pull the heels in close. The weight goes right. Try to lift your left knee. You can squeeze the left leg right or extend the left leg up and back. And then take your last vinyasa. Once you find your down dog, pedal out. All right, from here to half pigeon. With an inhale, raise your right leg high behind. Exhale, bring it forward. Right knee behind the right wrist. Right ankle somewhere behind the left. Left knee down, left foot flat behind. Pull your left hip forward. Keep it in line with the right. Keep your hips square. Sink down and find some of that stretch on the right side, outer right hip or toward the glutes. Now you can stay lifted like this. You can come up further toward the back bend to go deeper. Or you can melt down to the elbows. You can fold down to the floor and just take it as a resting pose. Just take it the way you need to here. All right, now if your hands are forward, walk them in close. And then just tuck the toes of the left foot, release your right leg, shake it out for a moment. Once the right foot comes down, inhale the left leg high. And then take it on this side, left knee forward behind your left wrist ankle, somewhere behind the right. Right knee down, right foot flat behind. Pull the right hip forward, keep it in line with the left and sink straight down. Find some of that stretch on your left side. And again, you can stay lifted like this. You can bring it up higher, or you can just melt this down, take it where you need to. Now again, if your hands are forward, walk them in close. Tuck the toes of your right foot, release your left leg, shake it out. Once you set your left foot down, bring your knees down to the mat. Legs out from underneath you, come all the way down onto your back. Now when you're down, bring your knees to your chest, just squeeze everything in tight for a moment. And then go ahead, put your feet down on the floor. We're going to set this up for bridge. And we'll lift a few times. You'll have the option to take it to wheel if you want to go deeper. So feet, knees, hips width. Bring the heels in close. Your low back starts out basically flat. Arms at your sides, palms down. Keep your gaze high. Now with an inhale, press your feet, squeeze your glutes, and lift your hips. And then roll your spine down. Press into the floor, lift your hips up high. And then roll this down. Push into the floor, squeeze your glutes to lift. Roll back down again. Press into the floor, hips up high, and then bring it back down. Now press into the floor, squeeze your glutes, and stay lifted like this. Hold that tension in your glutes. Bring the hands underneath your hips to take it deeper. Interlace your fingers. You can pull the palms toward each other. You can work your shoulders further behind your back and open up your chest even more. And if you've got the reach, you can go further still, maybe holding onto the ankles. Just keep your hips high, keep your chest open. Now if you want to take it from bridge to wheel, the hips stay high, just release the hands. Set them down around your head. Palms to the floor, elbows up. Once you're ready, you can push down, maybe lift to the top of your head first. Whenever you're ready, straighten your arms and push your hips up toward the ceiling. Now keep your glutes squeezing, lengthen out your spine, open up your chest. You can always pick up your heels, but try to set them back down. Keep breathing here. From wherever you are, bring it all the way back down to the mat. Draw the knees to your chest, squeeze everything in tight. And now let's take a supine twist. Go ahead, release your left leg extended fully. Left hand to the right knee, right arm out to your side. Now pull the right knee across your body, tuck your left hip underneath. Keep your shoulders down and look over to the right. Now find the stretch in the outer right hip toward your low back. If you want more, you can press down with your left hand. To take it further, you can extend the right leg. Now, if you want the second bind, you can bend the left knee, reach your right hand down. If you have that grip, kick into your hand. Wherever you take this twist, keep the right shoulder pushing toward the floor, and just keep breathing. Take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, just release. Bring everything back into center. And pull the knees in close. Take it the other way when you're ready. Extend the right leg. Right hand to your left knee. Left arm to the side. Pull the left knee across your body. Tuck your right hip under. And then look over to the left. Find the stretch in the outer right hip toward your low back. You can press down with the outer left hip rather toward the low back. You can press with the right hand to go further. Maybe extend your left leg. And for the other bind, you can bend the right knee, reach your left hand down. Kick into your hand if you do find that grip. Keep your left shoulder pushing toward the floor as you're twisting. Take a deep inhale. With the exhale, just release. Come back to center. Pull your knees in side by side. And then let's take it to happy baby. Reach between the knees. Take hold of the outside edges of your feet. Stack your ankles above your knees and pull down. Now draw the knees toward the floor outside your ribs. Press your feet back up into your hands at the same time. Keep the tension working both up and down. Try to flatten your spine. Sink your tailbone toward the floor. If you want to take it further, you can rock a little bit side to side. Further still, you can extend your legs out against your grip. And then finally, when you're ready, take a deep inhale, draw it down as much as you can. With the exhale, just release, extend your legs out fully. Lay your arms at your sides. Open up your palms toward the ceiling. And then just let your eyes close here and let your body settle down into the mat. And then let yourself move again here. Fingers and toes. Arms and legs. Take a deep inhale. Reach your arms out long past your head. And then draw it all back in. Bring your elbows toward your chest. Pull your knees up as well. And find your way up to a comfortable seat. Ground yourself into the mat here. Stack your spine. And then bring your hands up to heart center. Take a deep inhale. Hold on to it at the top. And just let everything go. Thank you for joining class. Namaste.